Queens is one of the most diverse borough in New York City, and of course, Queens is one of the largest borough in New York City as well. Apart from the size and diversity, Queens do had some amazing neighborhood, and in this video we will explore one of the Queens finest neighborhood, Jamaica Estate. Hey everyone, my name is Sifat and I am the host for this channel, and I am recording this video on August 2nd 2022, and right now it's 8 p.m. New York time and outside temperature is 88 degree Fahrenheit. Jamaica Estates was created in 1907 by the Jamaica Estates Corporation, and they developed 503 acres of land while preserving many of the trees that had occupied the site. So basically, Jamaica Estates is a Queens Community District 8 and located in the northern portion of Jamaica. It is bounded by Union Turnpike to the north, Hillside Avenue to the south, Utopia Parkway and Homeland Street to the west, and 188th Street to the east. The main road through the neighborhood is Midland Parkway, where we are driving right now. The surrounding neighborhoods are Jamaica Hills to the west, Jamaica to the southwest, Hollis to the southeast, Holliswood and Queens Village to the east, and Fresh Meadows, Utopia and Hillcrest to the north. Jamaica Estate has some finest home in the area or overall in Queens. I'm not too sure I can show you everything from the neighborhood or not, but I will try my best to give you guys a proper idea of this neighborhood. Former President Donald Trump spent his childhood until age of 13 in Jamaica Estates. According to his birth certificate, he was lived into the house at 8515 Wareham Place until age of 4. Then he moved into a larger house, and now I am heading toward that house. I'll try to show you guys this particular house because it's pretty iconic part that a former president of United States of America used to live and spend his childhood into this particular area. This is the intersection of Wareham Place and Henley Road, and this is the block where basically our former president Donald Jr. Trump used to live at the age of 4, and this is the house he used to live. And this is a pretty cool thing or fact about this neighborhood. And to be clear, I do not have anything to do with politics or stuff like that, so kindly do not mess my comment section with some political stuff. Again, the reason I mention about this particular area and mention about our former president and his house, because I think this is a pretty interesting fact and pretty interesting part of this neighborhood that people should know about, that our former president used to live here. That's the reason I just share this information with you guys. The area is categorized by million-dollar homes and a multitude of trees. Out of 14,000 residents, according to 2000 United States Census, 45% are foreign born and 43% of residents were white. Bangladeshis comprise 11% of residents, while Filipinos make up 10%, Haitian 7%, Guyanese 5%, and Russian 4%. A population over 1,000 Bakharan Jewish live in this area as well. Jamaica Estates has significant modern Orthodox Jewish American and South Asian American population. The only apartments and multifamily house you will see near the border along with Hillside Avenue. The shopping corridors are along Hillside Avenue and Union Turnpike. Other than that, this area is fully non-commercial and it's a pure neighborhood, and this is one of the Queens wealthy neighborhood. This is one of the safest neighborhood as well. The crime rate is very low, and the public transportation system here is pretty good, but mostly you will find them in Hillside Avenue. But the major subway line for this particular neighborhood, or the closest subway station for this particular neighborhood, is Jamaica 179th Street subway station, that is for F train. And this neighborhood is also served by the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q36, Q46 local bus line on Hillside Avenue, and the Q30 and Q31 buses on Utopia Parkway, and the Q17 bus on 188th Street, and numerous express buses like QM1, QM5, QM6, QM7, QM8, QM31st, QM35, QM36, and X68 to Manhattan also stop on Union Turnpike and Hillside Avenue. So basically, using those buses I mentioned, you can basically go to Manhattan from here. As I mentioned earlier, you will find some finest house in Queens into this particular neighborhood, and most of the houses are single family detached homes in the Tudor, craftsman, Cape Cod or Mediterranean style, which I really like about this neighborhood. The reason you have seen lots of greenery into this neighborhood, again I mentioned earlier that while in 1907 Jamaica Estates Corporation developed these 503 acres of land, they preserved most of the trees they had on the side. So these houses and these trees both are pretty old, but I do see some sort of modern house nowadays in this neighborhood because people just try to build something new. They just try to make some unique houses throughout the neighborhood, which is good and I really like it, and this makes this neighborhood even better. I forget to mention that St. John's University is also nearby. So St. John's University purchased the land in 1936 for $550,000 and developed it into its main campus, which is right in front of you guys. So this is the main campus for St. John's University. This is a private university and it's a great university as well. Now I'm merging into Union Turnpike. So Union Turnpike and Hillside Avenue is the only commercial part of this neighborhood. If you need to do any types of stuff, like if you need to do shopping, if you need to do groceries, if you need to refill your gas or any stuff, you have to either come to Union Turnpike or go to Hillside Avenue, because these are the streets that serve as a commercial purpose for this neighborhood. Other than that, Jamaica Estate is fully residential. You will not find a single deli inside of Jamaica Estates, because as you know, New York City is a place for deli. In other neighborhood, in every 1 or 2 block you will find a deli, which is good, very convenient, but it does also make the neighborhood be overwhelmed. this is pretty much it. I try my best to show you guys everything from this neighborhood and try to share some interesting and important fact about this neighborhood. I think it's bit helpful. If so, then kindly hit that like button for me, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that from New York City. And till then, stay safe and stay positive. That's the thing I always try to say in every video of mine, that try to spread some positive vibes among people, because positivity will win at the end of the day. So if you are positive, you will see the world around you also positive. So thank you so much everyone once again for watching this video. I'll see you somewhere else. Bye bye.